welcome to your reading. This is the water sign career reading. I'm super excited. I'm doing this new series on my channel where I break down each of the element signs and do by career, love, twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine. Sorry, excuse me. But just so I can get more readings out to a more bigger audience instead of honing it in on just the zodiacs. So I'm super excited, and I just want to say thank you for all the love and support on the channel. It means the absolute world to me, and I just can't believe how fast we're growing and how things are just moving so freaking fast. So let's see what Spirit has for you guys when it pertains to your career. I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Yeah, Spirit's okay, death. Ending of a tough cycle, I feel like I'm picking up. Ooh. I'm gonna get a little bit more on the energy before I start spewing. This is beautiful. I'm glad. I'm so glad. So I'm really picking up a lot of energy on the death of a really terminal time. Yeah, okay. This is beautiful, yes. Okay, this is beautiful. So I feel like a lot of you guys were not feeling very inspired or just tapped in with anything, you know, and it was just really hard. Yeah, because when I was gonna ask for clarification on this death card, if you see this woman she's just rising from the ashes, almost like the phoenix, things are really dark and now she's just really around all this beautiful color and just being surrounded by spirit, I'm feeling. Because I feel like before what was in that darkness was this 10 of wands in the tower. You just felt really broken, defeated, I'm hearing, just kind of just really down in the dumps, and you just didn't know what to do. And I feel for some of you guys, you were we did just go through a Mercury retrograde, and it was a lot. So I feel just with you guys, it just really put you through the ringer. But now, or the energy that's going to be coming in really soon, with the 4 of wands, the Ace of Cups, 8 of wands, and the 9 of cups, Spirit is saying you are going to be feeling so inspired and you have a grip on everything. You're going to be collabing with people, bringing in new I'm hearing new beginnings to new projects that you've been thinking about for a long time, and new opportunities are just going to be flying in and just hitting you out of nowhere, and you're just going to be what in the fuck is happening? And you're going to be you were worried about this one cup, now you're going to have all these cups that are going to be just hitting you up. The 10 of pentacles, the 6 of wands, 6 of wands and 9 of wands. I really feel you are building such a powerful foundation for yourself and your family that's gonna leave a legacy for you and your kids to come, you know. And it's just so beautiful because I feel you're gonna be getting so big with this project that you are gonna be leading a team of people, you know. You're gonna have a team around you that's really gonna be supporting you, helping you get your dreams together, project what you want. Yeah, Judgment, 2 of cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. You are gonna be living out your passions here coming soon. So you're going to be collaborating with so many different people, I feel especially with this Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel this Wheel of Fortune is talking about also you coming out that time of things just feeling you're not working for you. And even also love too, I feel is really going to be prominent for you. You're just going to be how and why is everything working for me? And even right now, I feel a lot of you guys that are watching and tuning into this video, you are just now coming out of that death energy, and this is what's all the future. You're kind of hold up, that's what's coming. That's what I feel more as oh yeah, this is my energy. Yeah, now, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you are gonna be so solid and so grounded. And I really I'm not gonna pick genders. Yeah, no, it's weird, don't pick genders. Page of Swords. But I feel I am talking to more of the divine feminine energy. You guys are going to be living in your truth with this Page of Swords. You're not going to let these dark moments and dark things that you've been through define you and hold you back anymore. You're really going to be fuck that. I'm going to break through the barriers, and I'm going to go after my dreams. And I'm not going to keep sitting here and being I'm not going to keep sitting here with the 4 of Pentacles and holding my project to myself and not going after them. I feel yeah, the Magician at the bottom, you're really wanting to use everything to go after your dreams. That's, you just, every day I feel like you're waking up more and more inspired. Yeah. 3 of Cups, like you're wanting to like collaborate, I'm hearing. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's just really giving a lot of like collaboration energy, and this energy I feel like is really, really good because you are gonna get a lot of more exposure this way. Like you're gonna you're gonna benefit from this so much if you just open yourself up to working with other people that you would normally work with, I'm hearing. And I'm here for some of you guys, like you need to travel and go after like things more often instead of like holding yourself back. Like a lot of you guys are spending your money on things that just aren't benefiting you, like it would be if you like booked yourself a trip to go like do that seminar, go to that class, you know, like do that opportunity where you're collabing with somebody. Like you really need to, yeah. With the Prince of Cups, the Moon, the King of Pentacles, the 4 of Torches, and the 10 of Swords, this is all just speaking about like how you're really hurting on the inside, holding yourself back because you know how much money you would make or just how much abundance and blessings that would come in, but you're so like fear's taken over and you're so defensive because you've had to be like that your whole life that it's just like overwhelming you. But you just feel yourself getting to like pushed by spirit to go after this new beginning. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles in Judgment. Get out my face. Spirit is saying like they're like you can feel the connection between spirit, yourself, and the passion. The Sun. You know how much happiness this would bring you. You can't hold yourself back anymore. You have to just do it, and it's gonna take small steps at a time. You know, like take your time. Like I've been time blocking, you know, like really like, okay, for example, like for my tarot channel, I literally took the whole month. I said the day before the 1st, I sat down and I took like, okay, this is how much time it'll take me to do like, okay, this video specifically. I scheduled them each day so that I could make sure that I'm doing my content daily, and then I'm getting ready to prepare for like my website that I want to launch for like the whole brand, you know, and just being able to do my readings through there, my, you know, like, so it's like you kind of really need to just take the time to just breathe, I'm hearing, and give yourself enough credit and realize that your plans are gonna go somewhere. You really need to just sit down and hone in, and instead of trying to distract yourself. So Platypus, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Yeah, like I feel like you're just like, oh my god, like things are just falling apart. When like, okay, just for example, I love that song, It Could Have Been Me by Kurt Franklin. It's one of my favorite gospel songs. Like I always listen to it when I feel like I'm really going through it. And it's just like, yeah, it could have been me like sleeping under a fucking bridge, no clothes on, no family, no one to give a fuck about me if I have a pot to piss in, or if I smell like hot piss and french fries and hot dogs, you know. And it's just so, you know, it just like, it's just like you need to be thankful that you are where you're at and that you can even pick yourself up and dust yourself off, you know, and understand that you have so much opportunities to change your life instead of being like, woe is me. Octopus, practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Yeah, I feel like you need to allow yourself to, like, back to that collaboration, open yourself up to work with people that you wouldn't normally, like, work with, you know, like, and really be persistent and going after your dreams. Stop, like, going after them. Stop, you know what I mean? Like, stop dipping your toe in and then pulling yourself back. Really commit and really go after it. Elk, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. So I feel like you've been through a lot, and the spirit is really saying that, like, use that to your advantage as, like, wisdom, and store that, and also carry yourself in a way that, you know, you, like, the way that you want to be represented, you know, like, really just, like, I'm hearing, like, watch your temper. I feel like that was, like, a big example of that. Like, don't let anybody let you get out of character and, like, make you do something that you wouldn't normally do. And with Taurus, you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. Yeah, like, right now, like, you're just all over the place, and I really feel like Spirit is saying you need to take it slow and just really break down what it is that you want and how you plan to get there. Because no one's going to be able to give you those answers except you. These want to come out so bad. Yeah, I feel like some of my Pisces girls are here too. Watching this because the Fury climax approaches wasn't the first part of their video. So we have a fiery climax approaches. What do you need to release? A win-win outcome is forecast. It's time to give rather than to take. An end of a tough cycle approaches. So I really feel like Spirit is saying right now, like, you feel like you're fighting for your life, you know? Like, you feel like no matter what you do, what you've done, you're constantly going through it, and it's just not fair, I'm hearing. But Spirit is saying maybe, yeah, go, that's so crazy. Go deeper. Spirit is saying maybe you need to look at it from a different perspective, and like, why are you constantly going through what you're going through? Have you actually learned the lesson? Have you actually done what needs to be done? And with honor your feelings, clear your mind, be proud of yourself, and embrace the flow of life. Yeah, I feel like you're at this point where you're really just accepting a lot of the things that you're going through and taking things for what they are. Honor, like, don't disregard your feelings and allow other people to disregard your feelings. Be proud of yourself and how far you've come and what you've learned, and keep allowing life to just flow. And really, like, it's going back to that tortoise card with the clear your mind. Really take the time to just figure out what it is that you want, and to stop your mind from racing so much. And you know, like, really don't let anybody make you feel like you have to go quicker than you are. Like, you're allowed to go at the pace that you want to go, because a win-win outcome is forecast. You're going to win regardless. You're going to be on top regardless. It's all in due time, and the time that you want to take, and the time to give rather than to take. I feel like you need to this is more speaking of like, you need to give more to yourself than take, and constantly be giving to others. That's really what I feel like with this card, because I feel like you are a really giving person. That's what's been a big problem. Like, you're constantly giving to others, and like, oh, I'll do this for you. Like, here's a shirt off my back while I'm fucking freezing of hypothermia. So like, yeah, like, you're really coming to a lot of realizations about a lot of things, and like, that's what's gonna end this tough cycle for you and get you out of this rut that you constantly feel like you're going through. So to close this video out, I'm gonna read the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. I absolutely love these cards. Trust me, by now, like, you guys have probably heard me say that a million freaking times, but I truly do. Yeah. Ooh, I feel like I feel like a lot of you guys came back through the video because that Heal the Ouch and Rescue was in the Scorpio cards. Scorpio reading too. So I feel like a lot of you guys are just needing to take a deep breath and really just focus on yourself. It's our villain era. But not like we're trying to like be a menace to society, but we're just tired of everybody coming to fuck our shit up, and it's time to like do us now. You feel me? So heal the ouch. Forgiveness is the healer of the soul. This is a time for great soothing of the heart, body, mind, and soul, as this card indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life now. If you feel drawn to study the healing arts, you'll be successful in developing your natural capacity to restore others to wellness. However, the message may be that you're being called to change your behaviors in order to heal the earth. Perhaps you'll switch to a cruelty-free diet, eating less meat, or perhaps you'll pay more attention to how much water or electricity you use. You're asked to be conscious of your footprint on the sacred earth and all of life, and to commit to the healing path. The Heal the Ouch card may also be an indicator of old wounds and broken bonds being mended. Reconciliations are possible now. Let bygones be bygones. Yeah, like, I feel like you guys are really having this huge chapter of like, I feel like of just like these like, you're going through a major transitional point of like stepping into your power, and you're really like just letting a lot of things go, and that's what Spirit is really saying they need you to do right now in order to get to where you want to go and rescue. Like, and I feel like with this rescue card, before I read it, I feel like a lot of you guys, like, it's back what I said in the Scorpio video, like, we all know the reference of like Princess in the Tower, Prince comes and rescues her, yada yada yada, oh, she's saved, like, he saved me, yada yada. But you need to save yourself. I feel like, don't wait for anybody to come to the tower and break you out. Like, no, it's time for you to, if you gotta jump or slide down this motherfucking thing even though you don't know, Spirit is saying do it. We got your back. Even if we make you, we gon' get you there. You're always safe and secure, free to be yourself. Asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask, and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from Spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. Yeah, and I feel like that's going back to like the collaborations, because I feel like a lot of you guys have just been burnt in the past, or like have like been in situations where like working with other people did not go well. But Spirit is saying it's time for like a new chapter, a new start, and like, and they're bringing in people that are of your standard. The other people are just for your lessons and for you to learn, you know, and grow. So Golden Palace in reverse. There is always enough. Let go of your tight hold on what you believe security should look like. Now is the time to conserve your energy and count your blessings. Resist that pull to become miserly. There will be enough money, love, youth, food, and shelter to go around. A mindset of fear and lack will shut off the flow of true abundance. Trust in the tides, because the flow always returns from the ebb. Chop wood, carry water, as a Chinese proverb says. Practice faith, and the treasure will be revealed. In fact, you'll find it in plain sight. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are letting your thoughts and just low vibrational ways of thinking get in the way of your blessings and it's like just making you more stagnant and taking your path way slower. Rock bottom. Surrender and acceptance are keys to freedom. As difficult as it may be to accept, it seems that you've reached a point where you can go no further in the same manner in which you've been doing things. Perhaps you had a proverbial brick wall, or experienced a deep sense of loss and don't know where to turn. The old way of doing things must be discarded fully in order to move onward and upward. A new direction and a new strategy are called for. The only way out is through surrender. Accept things as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. If you wait in the heartfelt moment of release, then a stairway will appear like magic, and all manner of synchronicities will show you the way to higher ground. The rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely. Yeah, and I feel like it goes back to that saying of like you have to hit rock bottom in order to, you know what I mean? Like you don't know what it's like to be up and appreciate the highs and keep the highs and be there long if you don't know what it's like to be at rock bottom. So Spirit is saying just appreciate this whole journey for what it is, even though it's like, damn, you're not going through things because Spirit feels like you're a bad person or a bad soul and like you deserve to be punished. No, like they're putting you through these things so you can help others on their path. And like just you earning it and going through the growth through I freaking cannot talk today. But going through everything that is necessary to get where you've gone, you will appreciate everything and see the value in why you had to go through what you needed to go through if you take the time to. Way better than just somebody who just gets it handed down to them. You just it'll just be like it's normal. Like you think that you know what I mean? Like, for example, like nepotism. Like, people who are born into wealth and never have to worry or see what it's like to struggle, they just can't really, you know what I mean? They can't relate to, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that we should relate to struggle, but I'm just saying, like, you can't really understand where somebody's coming from because you never know what it's like to, like, have to worry like that. So we have the Goblin in reverse. Oh, shoot. It blew out my hand. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today and forgive yourself and others. It's often difficult to deal with someone else's issues because they impact your own. No one is perfect, but in this case, you're particularly vulnerable to being manipulated. Don't take this word personally. When the Goblin card arrives reversed, it's a sign to step back with detachment. Don't let other people's stuff lead you into reacting from an old wound. Love yourself unconditionally and set boundaries, and your goblins will fall asleep. Love is the only answer. Yeah, I feel like if somebody is just not treating you right, or acting like they want to be a part of your life, and be consistent there for you, cut their ass off. Do not give them more than what they're giving you, and then they will wake the fuck up. Like, from here, like, some of them are just slow and like they're just not realizing how they're like affecting you and like quote unquote what they're doing. Like, I feel like they know what they're doing, but they don't in the same breath. Like, they just are just being crazy, and that's just out of pocket. So don't allow them to make you feel like you're not worth it or like you need to do better about yourself. No, Spirit is saying you are doing just fine, going down where you need to go and trucking along your journey and everything. They are closing old doors for you so the new doors can open that are going to be shining and everything you wanted way more than the doors that you are looking through now and think that you need. Alright, water sign career, let me know how it resonates down in the comments below. Check out some other readings on the channel if you like. If not, it's okay. I just appreciate you spending some time with me and experimenting with me with these new style of readings I'm doing. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope to see you in another reading. I love ya. Bye.